this protecting you?
No, it's
For
fine.
sure?
Yep.
All right, welcome Ignite sports fans. This is the third game of day 2 at the President's Day tournament here in Omaha, Nebraska. Ignite is getting set to face off against the Northern Lights Mizuno 14-2 team. Both teams have gone into the day undefeated. Both teams are looking to get first place, or first in their pool, because neither team nor parents particularly want to get up super early tomorrow to play. Right now, Ignite is going through their warm-ups. Mizuno will be able to go through theirs, and then we'll get the pre-game wave lineups, and then we'll be able to get underway. The game before ours went a little bit long, so we're probably about 10 minutes out from starting. This is going to be a good one. Mizuno is a very good team, so we're going to have to bring our A game. I expect some cheering, loud cheering from all the fans watching this video at home. To go over a recap of the day, Ignite won their first game. The 14 blue team won their first game against the Ignite 14 green team in straight sets. Then they faced off against VCN, who Ignite again won in straight sets. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Not a lot of room. We're trying to dodge to protect the camera as we're getting hit on kind of the backside as other teams are warming up. We're in close quarters here at the CHI Center in Omaha. right, we have the warm-ups all complete. Teams are going to huddle, talk things over, get game strategy going. Then we got the pregame wave, the lineups, and we'll get started. So I'm guessing we're actually a few minutes even further behind than what I was guessing earlier. As a reminder, sorry, I do not have the app for the scoreboard because here in the CHI Center, the cellular signal is not strong enough to be able to support the streaming of that scoreboard. So I'll be announcing the score as often as I can. All right, so both teams have taken the court, getting in their lineups. For Ignite, on the front court, we have Sydney, Jordan, and Jerona. In the back, Cameron, Anna, and Kaylin. With this lineup, we're going to be serving first. Just waiting for the down ref to validate the lineups. And then Anna will check out and Maya will check in. Kaylin's going to head back to the service line looking for the ball. And the down ref actually has the ball. So now we are all set to get underway. Kaylin with the first serve. This is short. Mizuno hits it cross court, blocked, but out of bounds. So Mizuno gets on the board first, leading 1-0 early. Oh, I'm confused what happened. They awarded the point to net violation. Thank you. There was a net violation, so Ignite gets on the board first. 1-0 early in this first set. Kaylin with the serve deep. Mizuno sets up their backside hitter, hits it cross court. Kaylin gets it up to Maya. Maya back to Cameron. Cameron from the back row hits it deep. Mizuno gets that one up. They're going to set up their middle, and then they just poke at it and get the ball over and down on the Ignite side. So Mizuno ties up the first set, 1 apiece, and get the serve. Mizuno with their first serve. Serves it deep. Maya lets it go out. She was going to try and hit that up and wisely put her hands down at the very last second. She's laughing about it now. That was really close. So Ignite gets the ball. Macy comes in for Jerona and is set to serve. Macy with the short serve. Tried to get one just over the net, but couldn't get it, talk it to go over. So Mizuno gets the ball back on the service error. We are knotted at 2 apiece early in this first set. Mizuno with the serve deep. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back sets to Jordan. Jordan with the deep serve or hit. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside. Who hits it down? Macy with the dive. Maya with the pass to Sydney. Sydney gets it over. And Mizuno now pushes it. And then after a back and forth, they're going to call 2 hits on the push, either by Jordan or Sydney. So Mizuno takes their first lead of the game, 3-2 early in this first set. Mizuno with the deep serve. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin sets up Sydney. Sydney with the tip. Mizuno was there. They try to hit it, but hits the net and goes back down. So Ignite ties it at 3 apiece. So Jordan's going to head back to the service line. Maya's going to check out. Anna is headed in. Jordan with the serve cross. Mizuno sets up their backside, who hits it down, gets blocked by Anna and Cameron. Jordan hits it up, and then Kaylin hits it deep. A little bit of trouble for Mizuno. They're going to bump it over. Cameron with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backs to Sydney. Sydney hits it down the line, partially blocked. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter. Big swing gets blocked at the net by Sydney and Anna. And so Ignite takes a 1-point lead, 4-3 early in this first set. Jordan back at the service line. Jordan with the serve deep. Mizuno, a little bit of confusion on who's taking that second ball. They let it drop, so Ignite gets a freebie, now leading 5-3 early in this first set. Jordan with the deep serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter, who hits it, gets blocked at the net, and then Mizuno hits it right over. Jordan gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin with the center dump. Caught Mizuno off guard. Ignite gets another point, leading 6-3 early in this first set. Jordan back at the service line, looking for some more. Jordan with the serve deep. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter, who hits it hard cross court. Jordan gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Sydney. Sydney hits it down, and that's going to be a little too long out of bounds. So Mizuno gets the serve. Ignite leading 6-4 early in this first set. Mizuno with the serve deep. Sydney with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Cameron. Cameron down the line. No one there to get it. A good read by Cameron going down the line there. Ignite now leading 7-4 early in this first set. Sydney's going to check out. Nia's going to check in and head back to the service line. Nia with a hard short serve, and that's going to be an ace for Nia. That did not go very high above the net there. Good hard serve by Nia, and Northern Lights is going to take a timeout after that last point by Ignite. Ignite leading 8-4 in this first set. And again, this is for who takes first and second in our pool today. First place gets the blessing of going at 10 a.m. tomorrow so the girls can sleep in. Second place gets the luxury of getting up at 6:30 to be here probably by 7:30 to play at 8. Neither team wants that second place, so this is going to be a dogfight all the way to the end. After the timeout, both teams take the court. Nia back ready to serve. Nia with the deep serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter, who does a tip. Macy gets it to Nia. Nia out to Cameron. Cameron goes down the line, gets partially blocked, and that's going to be out of the reach of Mizuno. Another point for Ignite. Ignite now leading 9-4 in this first set. Nia back at the service line again. Nia with a hard low serve. Mizuno gets it up. They are going to have their libero hit it over. Maya gets the pass to Nia. Nia back sets to Kaylin. Kaylin pushes it deep. Mizuno not expecting it, and Kaylin gets the point. So Ignite now leading 10-4 over Mizuno. Nia with a hard serve, and that is going to go too deep out of bounds. So the service error gives the ball back to Mizuno. Mizuno trailing by 5. Mizuno with the serve, a hard short serve. Maya goes diving, can't come up with it. So Mizuno with the ace is now cutting down the lead to 4, 10-6 in the first set. Ignite over Mizuno. Mizuno still with the serve. Mizuno with another short serve. Maya gets it up. It goes over, and the overpass allows Mizuno to get a tip down for an easy point. So they have closed the gap to within 3 now. Ignite leading 10-7 in the first set. Mizuno with a deep serve, and Cameron hits it up, but Anna gets out, allowing Nia to come over, but Nia couldn't quite reach that one. So Mizuno has now closed the gap to 2, 10-8 in this first set. Mizuno still serving. Mizuno with a hard serve just over the net. Kaylin got it to Nia. Cameron through the block and down for the kill. That was a great serve by Mizuno. A great pass by Kaylin off the serve. So Macy's going to check out. Gerona's going to check in. Cameron back at the service line. Knight leading 11-8 in this first set. Cameron with a hard short serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who tips it, and then Maya wisely lets it go out of bounds. So Ignite gets the point and has increased the lead to 4, 12-8 in this first set. We have balls coming from other courts as other teams are warming up, trying to get them off so we can get started again. Cameron with a short serve just over the net. Mizuno is able to get it, set up their outside hitter, big hit, and it goes wide out of bounds. And so Ignite gets another point, leading 13-8. Cameron back at the service line, looking to continue her run. Cameron with a hard serve, hits the net and goes over. The lucky roll gives Ignite a 14-8 lead early in this first set. Cameron serves it on the other side. Another ace for Cameron. She went an angle shot to the right. The Mizuno back row defender came diving in to try and get it, but it went wide out. Couldn't handle it, couldn't talk it back into the court. So Cameron back at the service line. Ignite leading 15-8. Cameron with another hard serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who hits it cross court, gets partially blocked. Kaylin gets it to Maya, to Gerona. Gerona tries to go down the line, but that's going to be wide out of bounds. So Mizuno's going to take over service. Ignite leading 15-9 in the first set. Mizuno with the serve. Cameron with the pass to Nia. Nia sets up Gerona. Gerona with the push over. Mizuno sets up their middle, and then they had a delay hit. Gerona is able to get it over. And then Mizuno sets up their outside who pokes it over. Maya with the pass to Nia. Nia sets up Anna in the middle, gets blocked. And then Gerona tries to hit it over but gets blocked again. So after the double blocks, it is 15-10. Ignite over Mizuno. Mizuno still with the serve. Mizuno with a short serve. Gerona gets it up to Nia. Nia back sets Kaylin. Kaylin with the big swing, and that's going to be a kill for Kaylin. So Ignite now leading 16-10. Jordan checks in. Anna checks out. Maya is back at the service line. Maya with a hard serve deep. Mizuno hits it deep from their outside hitter. Cameron gets the dig to Nia and then to Jordan. Jordan hits it too long out of bounds. So Mizuno gets the point. Ignite leading 16-11. Mizuno is getting set to serve. Mizuno with a hard serve. Cameron tried to get it. That was a great serve by Mizuno. It was moving in the air. It's hard to see on camera. But that was like a knuckleball coming over the net. Cameron did a good job trying to get it up, but couldn't quite angle it back in the court. So Mizuno gets the point. Another serve. Deeper this time, and that goes out of bounds. So Ignite gets the point. now leading 17-12 in the first set. We got to go chase down the ball as it was rolling a while. So Kalen rotates back and is set to serve. Kalen with the deep serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their middle, who hits it deep. Cameron's there to get it to Kalen. Kalen quick sets Jordan. Jordan with the big swing, and that's going to be a kill for Jordan. A great quick set pass to Jordan in the middle, and Jordan with the finish. So Ignite now leading 18-12 in this first set, and Mizuno's going to take a timeout to talk things over. So in the front court, we have Sydney, Jordan, and Jerona. In the back, Cameron, Maya, and Kalen. Kalen's set to serve here, just waiting for Mizuno to retake the court. Ignite leading 18-12 in this first set. Again, this is for first place in the pool. Loser gets second place. Kalen with the serve. Mizuno sets up their middle, who hits it, gets partially blocked. Maya with the pass to Kalen. Kalen back sets to Sydney. Sydney hits it cross court. Mizuno with a nice dive to get it back up. Then they hit it over. Kalen gets the pass to Maya. Maya sets up Cameron in the back row, who hits it down. Mizuno's able to dig that one. They set up their outside, who hits it deep, gets partially blocked. Cameron gets it up to Kalen. Kalen back sets to Sydney. Sydney hits it cross court. Mizuno gets it back up. They're going to set up their backside hitter, who hits it, but it hits the net, so they don't clear in 4. So Ignite gets another point, leading 19-12 now in this first set. Kalen with a short serve. Mizuno's not fooled. They set up their middle, who hits kind of a backward shot, a really good shot going behind the block. So they get the point. Ignite leading 19-13. Mizuno getting set to serve. Mizuno serves it deep. Cameron gets the pass to Kalen. Kalen back sets to Jerona. Jerona hits it through the block and down for the kill. So Ignite extending it 20-13 in this first set. Jerona's going to check out. Macy's going to check in and head back to the service line. Macy with the deep serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside, who comes over, hits it cross court, but that's going to sail out of bounds. And so Ignite now 21-13 over Mizuno in this first set. Macy back at the service line looking for some more. Macy with a hard serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside again, who tips it. Kalen goes for the dive to get it and can't come up with it, so Mizuno gets the point and the serve. Ignite 21, Mizuno 14 in this first set. Mizuno serves it wide. Cameron gets it. Maya has to come over, set up Cameron. Cameron hits it down the line. Mizuno gets the dig. They're going to set up their backside or outside hitter, who tips it. Cameron's there to get it to Kalen. Kalen just pushes it over. Mizuno was ready for that one. They're going to hit it over. Maya gets it to Kalen. Kalen quick sets Jordan. Jordan hits it through the block and down for the kill. Great quick set and execution by Jordan and Kalen. So Maya's going to head off. Anna's going to head back in. Jordan is back at the service line. Ignite leading 22-14 in this first set. Jordan with the deep serve. Mizuno hits it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter, who hits it down the line. Jordan hits it up to Kalen. Kalen sets up Cameron, who hits it over. Mizuno sets up their outside. Big swing gets blocked at the net by Sydney and Anna. Great block on the outside there. So Ignite now leading 23-14 in this first set. Jordan back at the service line. Jordan with the short serve. Mizuno diving to get that. Hits it over. Jordan gets it. And then Kaylin sets up Sydney. The overpass by Mizuno is capitalized by Anna, who hits it deep for the point. So Ignite now serving for the first set, leading 24-14 over Mizuno. Jordan with the serve. Mizuno gets it up. A little bit of trouble. They're going to have to bump it over. The short bump over. Macy gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin to Cameron. Cameron hits it deep. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter, who hits it down the line. Macy's able to get it to Kaylin. Kaylin to Sydney. Sydney hits it deep. And that is going to be a little too deep, out of bounds. So Mizuno saves 1 point. Ignite leading 24-15. Mizuno with the serve. Mizuno serves it deep. Sydney gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin was, I'm not sure who she was setting that one to. So the confusion gives an easy point for Mizuno. So it's 24-16 now, Ignite over Mizuno. Mizuno still with the serve. Mizuno serves it deep. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin sets up Anna. Anna hits it deep. Mizuno gets it up. They try the push over. Maya with the stab. Sydney with the set for Anna. Anna hits it just a little too deep, out of bounds. So it's 24-17 now. Ignite over Mizuno. Mizuno still serving. Mizuno serves it short. Maya is able to get it to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Sydney. Sydney hits it hard, but it goes into the net. So on the hitting error, another point for Mizuno. 24-18 now, Ignite over Mizuno. Mizuno still serving. Mizuno serves it deep. Sydney gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Cameron. Cameron hits it hard, but in the net. So another service error has allowed Mizuno to close the gap to 6. And Ignite's going to take a timeout to talk things over after several hitting errors by Ignite. So after the timeout by Ignite, both teams take the court. Ignite has 1 timeout left. Mizuno has none in this first set. Mizuno set to serve. This serve is deep. Macy gets the pass to Maya, and then Kaylin's going to have to bump it over. So Mizuno can set up their offense. They set up the middle, gets the push. Maya is there to get it to Kaylin. Kaylin with the setter dump, and that's going to be a point for Ignite. And that's going to be the first set for Ignite, winning 25-19. That was a good read by Kaylin, seeing that open hole in the middle by Mizuno. And instead of setting, she did that little setter dump and got another point off of it. That first set went back and forth, and then it started a game of runs. Ignite had a huge run to open up that first set, and then Mizuno trying to claw their way back in with a run of their own at the end, but it was too little too late. Ignite winning that first set, and they started with the serve in the first set, so Mizuno's going to be starting with the serve in this second set here. Again, this is determining first place in the pool, first and second place in the pool. Winner gets to play at 10. The second place is going to be playing at 8 a.m. So both teams do not want to play at 8. They want to be able to sleep in, especially after a late night. So Ignite on the court. In the front row, we have Jordan, Jerona, and Kaylin. In the back, we have Sydney, Cameron, and Maya. Still waiting on Mizuno to take the court. So we are set to get set number 2 underway. Ignite taking the first set. Mizuno set to serve. Mizuno with a serve deep. Sydney hits it up. Kaylin comes over, sets up Jerona. Jerona hits it cross court. Mizuno's there to get it to their outside hitter. Hits it hard. Oh, short. Maya comes diving in to try and get it, but she comes up a little short. So Mizuno scores first in the second set, leading 1-0. Mizuno with the serve. This is a hard, deep one, and that goes a little long out of bounds, trying to hit that back corner just a little too long. So Ignite knots the game up. The second set, 1 apiece. Kaylin back at the service line. Kaylin with the deep serve. Mizuno hits it up, and they hit it, set up their center. Maya gets there. Kaylin gets it to Jordan. Jordan pushes it over. Mizuno sets up their outside hitter. Hits it through the block. Maya tries to dig it, but it goes too deep. Maya tried to dig that hard hit by Mizuno's outside hitter, but couldn't quite come up with the dig. So Mizuno takes a 2-1 lead in this second set. Mizuno now with the serve. Mizuno serves it deep. Maya with the pop up to Kaylin. Kaylin sets up Sydney. Sydney hits it down the line. Mizuno's able to dig. They're going to set up their outside, who hits a push. Jerona's there to get it to Kaylin. Kaylin just pushes it over. Mizuno with a beautiful dive to get that one. They hit it over. Kaylin gets it to Maya. Maya sets up Cameron in the back row, and then Cameron hits the top of the net. So Mizuno takes a 3-1 lead in the second set. Mizuno set to serve. Mizuno serves it hard, deep. Maya hits it. That was probably not the best one to get by Maya. That was going to sail out of bounds. She lost where she was a little bit on the court. So Mizuno now has a 4-1 lead in this second set, and is set to serve again. Mizuno hits it short. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Sydney. Sydney with the cross court. That's going to be wide out of bounds. So a little bit of a rough start in the second set by the Ignite offense. Mizuno set to serve again, leading 5-1 in the second set. Serve is hard. Cameron gets it up. Jerona gets it out, and then Maya has to bump it over. So Mizuno sets their offense with the tip, and they wisely tip it cross court. Cameron goes diving for it, but can't come up with it. So Mizuno now up 6-1 in this first set. Mizuno serves short. Sydney's able to get this one to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets Jordan. Jordan hits it hard. Mizuno gets it up. And then on the overpass, Jordan hits it over. Jerona has an opportunity for another overpass, but hits the top of the net. So Mizuno gets another point, now leading 7-1 in the second set. A hard serve by Mizuno. Sydney gets it to Kaylin, and then Kaylin to Jordan. Jordan has to bump it over. Mizuno sets up their outside, comes in hard. Cameron hits it over. And then the overpass, they try to hit it, but Sydney gets it to Kalen. Kalen to Girona. Girona hits it over. Mizuno sets up their outside. Girona gets it to Kalen. Kalen sets up Cameron in the back. Cameron hits a soft one over. Mizuno gets that one. They set up their outside. They're going to hit it deep. Kalen gets it to Maya. Maya to Sydney. Sydney pushes it over. Mizuno sets up their backside hitter who hits it deep. Cameron gets it to Kalen. Kalen pushes it over. Mizuno's able to read that one. Now they hit it deep. Kalen gets it to Maya. Maya sets up Girona on the backside, down the line. Mizuno's able to get that one. So Mizuno tries to hit the... So I'm a little bit confused at what they're calling there. So they're going to redo the point, I think, because the ball came on the court. So Mizuno set to serve. Down the line to Sydney. Sydney gets it to Jordan. Jordan has to bump it over. Mizuno gets that one. They're going to set up their outside hitter who hits a short one. Kalen comes flying in to get it to Maya. Maya back to Cameron. Cameron does a roll shot right over the front blocker, the center blocker, to get the point. So that's going to end the Mizuno run. Mizuno leading 7-2 in this second set. Girona checks out. Macy is in and back at the service line. Macy with a hard serve. Mizuno tips it over by their center. Sydney gets it to Kalen. Kalen gets it set back. The block at the net gets it back to Maya, and then Macy hits it deep. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who hits it deep. Macy with a beautiful dive to get it to Maya. Maya gets it to Kalen. Kalen hits it just over. Mizuno gets it up. They set up their center, and the overpass. Oh, they're going to call Ignite in the net. So they're going to give the point to Mizuno. Mizuno with the serve, leading 8-2 in the second set. Mizuno with a short serve, that's going to hit the net. So the service error is going to give it back to Ignite. Maya's going to check out. Ava's going to check in. Jordan back at the service line. Mizuno leading 8-3 over Ignite in the second set. Jordan with a short serve. Mizuno's able to dig that one. They set up their outside. They're going to try and tip it down the line, but it doesn't clear the net. So Ignite gets the point, down 4. 8-4, Mizuno over Ignite in the second set. Ignite took the first set. Watch out. Jordan back at the service line looking to cut in the lead some more. Jordan with another short serve. Mizuno's able to get that one up. And this is going to be a hit just over. Cameron gets it to Kalen. Kalen back to Sydney. Sydney hits it deep. And that's going to be too deep, out of bounds. So Jordan's going to check out. Maya's going to check in. Mizuno is leading 9-4 in this second set. Mizuno with a hard serve. Maya hits it up to Macy. Macy's going to set up Maya in the back. Maya hits it, but it goes a little wide, out of bounds. Maya was trying to angle it to the back corner, but hit it a little wide. So Mizuno now leading 10-4 in the second set, still with the serve. Mizuno with a short serve. Sydney did a great job getting it to Kalen, and then Cameron down the line. Cameron gets the kill down the line. Beautiful swing by Cameron. So Ignite down 5. Sydney's going to check out. Nia's going to check in and head back to the service line. Nia with a hard serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside who comes flying in. Maya with the dig. And then Kalen gets it to Cameron. Cameron hits it over. Gets blocked at the net. So Mizuno timed the tip well on that one. So they get the point and the serve back, leading 11-5 over Ignite. Mizuno with the serve. This is a deep one. Nia gets it up to Kalen. Kalen back to Cameron. Cameron hits it over. Mizuno sets up their outside hitter, comes flying in to try and tip it, hits the net, and goes down, so that's going to be a point for Ignite. Ignite still down 5 in the second set. Mizuno up 11-6. So Macy's going to check out, Girona's going to check in. Cameron is back at the service line. Ignite won the first set. They're trying to win in 2. Cameron with the serve deep. Mizuno hits it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who comes in. They try to tip. Maya gets it up. And then Kalen gets it to Cameron. Cameron hits it deep. Mizuno sets up their outside hitter who hits it. Gets rejected by Kalen, and then they hit it over. Oh, they're going to call a lift on Mizuno. So Ignite gets the point. It's down 4. Mizuno leading 11-7 in the second set. Cameron back at the service line again. Cameron with a short serve. Ball. And then Mizuno. So they awarded Ignite with the point there after the ball comes on the court. Some unhappy parents, understandably, because that's dangerous with the ball coming in. So some questions on the again. The up ref has to answer. Not so. Okay, he's gonna do a jump ball. So it'll be 11-7. Cameron back at the service line. Cameron with the serve deep. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside who hits it hard deep. Cameron gets it up to Kalen. Kalen out to Girona. Girona hits the antenna. So Mizuno gets the ball, leading 12-7 in the second set. Mizuno's trying to tie up this game one set apiece. Ignite trying to keep it in 2. Mizuno with the tough serve. Cameron tries to slide sideways, but it goes off her arms and back. So the ace by Mizuno gives him another point. Ignite's going to take a timeout to talk things over. So after the timeout, both teams take the court. Mizuno has the serve and the lead, 13-7 over Ignite in the second set. Ignite won the first set. Mizuno set to serve. They serve it short. Nia gets it up, and then Kalen pushes it over. Mizuno's not going to be able to get that one. And so Ignite gets the ball back. So Ava's going to check out. Jordan's going to check in. Maya is back at the service line. Maya with a hard short serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside who hits it deep. Maya with the pass to Kalen. Kalen sets up Girona on the backside, and that's going to be a kill for Girona. Oh, the up ref overruled the line judges and gave it to Mizuno. So Mizuno gets the point after the overrule by the up ref. Mizuno leading 14-8 in the second set. Serve is short. Cameron does a great job getting it to Kalen, and then back to Girona. Girona hits it cross court. Mizuno sets up their outside, hits it hard. Cameron gets it up, and then Jordan hits it over and gets the point for Ignite. So it's 14-9. Mizuno over Ignite. Nia's going to check out, and Sydney's going to check in. Kalen back at the service line. Kalen with the serve deep. Mizuno in a little bit of trouble. They're going to just bump it over. Cameron with the pass to Kalen. Kalen quick sets to Jordan. Jordan with the kill in the middle. Great execution by Kalen and Jordan again. So it's 14-10. Mizuno over Ignite. Kalen back at the service line looking to chip away some more. Kalen with the deep serve. Mizuno's going to hit that one, and that's not going to be able to, that goes out of bounds. They're not going to be able to get that over. So it's 14-11 in the second set. Mizuno over Ignite. Kalen back at the service line. Kalen serves it down the line. Mizuno gets it up to their outside hitter who hits it into the net. Another point for Ignite. Ignite has chipped the lead down to 2 now. And Mizuno's going to take a timeout to talk things over after a short run by Ignite. Ignite only down 2. Mizuno leading 14-12 in the second set. Ignite won the first set. They're trying to win in 2. Mizuno's looking to extend this to a third. And again, the winner of this game is going to take first in the pool. Loser gets second. So both teams playing as hard as they can to try and win this game. So Ignite gets back on the court after the timeout. Kalen back at the service line. Mizuno gets on the court. Kalen with the serve, short. Mizuno is able to get it. They're going to set up their outside hitter who hits it short. Maya and Cameron collide to dig, and then Kalen gets it up to Girona who hits it over. Mizuno sets up their middle who pushes it cross court, and they're going to call a carry on a lift on Mizuno. And so Ignite is now down 1, 14-13 in this second set. Kalen back at the service line. Kalen with the serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside who hits it deep. Cameron hits it up. Cameron didn't see where she was on the court. That was going to go out. She tried to hit it, but couldn't get it up high enough for any of the teammates to get. So Mizuno gets the point, leading 15-13 in the second set. They also had the serve. Mizuno with the serve. It's going to be short in the net. So it's 15-14. Mizuno over Ignite right now. Girona's going to check out. Macy's going to check in and head back to the service line. Macy with the deep serve, trying to get the corner. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who hits it deep. Macy with the pass to Kalen. Kalen out to Cameron. Cameron hits it. Gets tipped up. Mizuno sets up their outside who hits it cross court. Maya hits it up to Kalen. Kalen back out to Cameron. Cameron hits it cross court. And then Mizuno gets a push. They push it over to Kalen. Kalen to Maya. Maya to Cameron. Cameron with the roll shot. Mizuno gets the great dig. Sets up their backside. Hits it down the line. Maya gets it up to Kalen. Kalen pushes it over. Mizuno read it well. Mizuno sets up their middle, who hits it hard. Macy with the pass to Kalen. Kalen back to Macy. Macy hits it deep. Mizuno sets up their outside, who hits a short one. Kalen comes over. Maya hits it to Kalen. Kalen with the push. Mizuno's there. And it comes over. Maya hits it up. And then Jordan hits it over. Mizuno with another dig. They set up their outside with the roll shot. Cameron gets it to Kalen, and then to Jordan for the point. Jordan snuck it through the defense for the point. We are knotted at 15s. 15 all in the second set. Macy back to serve. That was a great point, folks. Macy with the deep serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their backside hitter who hits it through, and Macy tried to dig but couldn't come up with it. So Mizuno now with a 1-point lead on the serve. Mizuno leading 16-15. They serve it deep. Macy gets the pass to Kalen. Kalen back to Jordan. Jordan hits it over. Mizuno sets up their backside, who hits it deep, and that's going to be... Sorry. That's going to be too deep out of bounds. Oh. That's going to be too deep out of bounds by Mizuno, so Ignite has now tied it again, 16-all in the second set. Jordan is back at the service line. Ava checked in. Maya checked out. Jordan with the serve low. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their middle, who pushes it over. Cameron gets it up to Kaylin. Kaylin to Ava. Ava tries to swing in the middle, hits the net, and goes down on the Ignite side. So Jordan checks out. Maya checks in. Mizuno gets the serve back, leading 17-16 in the second set. Mizuno with the serve deep. Maya gets the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backs at Sydney. Sydney gets it over the defense and down for the point. So we are knotted at 17s. Sydney's going to come out. Nia's going to come in and head back to the service line. Nia with the serve deep. Mizuno gets it up. They're in a little trouble. That's going to be a point for Ignite. Ignite has now claimed a 1-point lead, 18-17 in this second set. Nia back at the service line looking for more. Nia with a hard low serve. Mizuno in trouble again. Another point for Ignite. Ignite has now increased the lead to 2. 19-17 in the second set. Nia heads back to the service line looking to serve again. And before she gets a chance, Mizuno's going to take a timeout to talk things over. Nia with a couple of beautifully low, powerful serves has allowed Ignite to take a 2-point lead in the second set. Ignite won the first set. They're trying to end this in 2. Mizuno's fighting with everything they got to push it to a third. So, Ignite back on the court after the timeout. Mizuno takes the court. Nia back at the service line. Nia with a hard serve deep. Mizuno gets it up. They hit it. Their libero's going to have to bump it over. Maya gets the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backsets Ava. Ava is trying on the slide, gets it over. Mizuno sets up their outside. Maya with the big dig. Nia hits it up to Cameron. Cameron goes over the defense. Mizuno gets it up. They try to push over. They hit the net, and that's going to be another point for Ignite. Ignite now leading 20-17 in the second set. Nia back at the service line. A huge dig by Maya on the spike from the outside hitter of Mizuno. Nia with a hard serve, and that's going to be an ace for Nia. Ignite up 21-17 in the second set. Nia back at the service line, looking to continue the run. Nia with a low serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who hits it. Gets over to Nia. Nia gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin to Cameron. Cameron hits it over. Finds the open court. Ignite up 22-17 in the second set. Nia still serving. Nia with a low serve. Hits the net and rolls over. Another point for Nia and Ignite. Ignite now up 23-17 in the second set. Nia back at the service line again. Nia with a hard low serve. That's going to be an ace. Ignite now sitting at 24-17 in the second set. They won the first set, so Nia can close it out on this serve. Nia with a low serve. Mizuno gets it up. They're going to have to bump it over. Nia gets the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin sets out to Cameron on the outside. Cameron goes through the block and down for the win. Ignite wins 25-17 in the second set, so they win in straight sets and take first place in the pool. So we will be playing at 10 tomorrow. So text loved ones to see if we're on time. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.